This is going to be your update on Coti, C-O-T-I coming through there. As you can see, we're going to be starting off here on the daily, guys. You can see we've got a pretty strong uptrend, pretty strong parallel channel to the upside here. Really quite good. What I would say is the resistance that we are finding along this zone is quite strong, right? It is quite strong, and as you can see, the May crash coming through there. But the May crash was actually held up by the level of support on the lower side of this channel. So it does show, even if we're having insane crypto corrections coming through there, that this has actually got a very, very strong point to basically bounce off, which is really, really good actually. Because if we do see any sort of crash coming through, we know the prices are really probably not going to drop any lower than they did before. We've got the volume weighted ATR band to catch it as well. And that is on the way up to where we are now. Pretty good stuff indeed. What I would say, all-time highs is going to be around that 66 cents there. To be honest, we've seen pretty good progression recently coming through. And what I would say is looking pretty bullish, because it's not just huge pumps to the upside, smashing through all-time highs. It's actually huge pumps to the upsides and then retracements and consolidation, which is healthy. It's really, really healthy for a very nice uptrend and a chart looking like this. It's actually looking very, very good. And what I would say here, guys, probably jumping down to the smaller term time frame for this. We do have, as you can see, a very nice falling wedge chart pattern. We were talking about this the other day, basically saying potential for a lovely breakout scenario coming through here. Very nice indeed. And this is just it's a very good example here of executing a long position and then having your take profits staggered, right? Staggering your take profits. As you can see, we do have these prices on the side there, 55 cents, 57 cents, 59 cents, and 60 cents there as take profit points. But you can see, we entered the position around this zone here. We hit our first take profit at 55 cents there. First take profit at 55 cents. And then what do? We take our stop loss. We move our stop loss to our entry. The reason why we do that is because of exactly what has happened here. This reversal coming through, banging us back down to our entry point. If we hadn't have taken profit all the way up twice here at these two zones, these two very correlative reversal zones, we would have come down and we would have actually got stopped out, guys, and it would have been a negative trade. But because we've seen this come through, we've seen the two take profits get hit, stop loss at entry, bang, hello, money. It's a successful trade. Now we are seeing the same scenario play out yet again here. Very nice long position here coming through for Coti. You would have entered around the same sort of area, around this 54 cents there, and then you get it, staggering your take profits all the way up, yet again, planning for any sort of reversals. Because you've already hit one take profit, your stop loss is now back at your entry point. Amazing stuff there. But as you can see, sometimes it does keep running, and you're going to see a completion of the measure move. The completion of the measure move is potentially going to be bringing the price. I think we've already actually completed it. Yeah, we have completed at 59 cents there, and in terms of percentages there, guys, it's around a 12% gain there. Really, really quite good there. Very, very nice trade. So well done to anyone who did get involved with that. And it's just a very nice example of a gridding your take profit coming through there. Now, in terms of, let's get rid of these for now, because that position is is finished. I was going to start talking French then. It is finished there. So yeah, it's very, very nice to see a nice long position basically get executed like that. Let's jump down to the hourly, because we are seeing quite a few pumps to the upside right now. And yeah, it's not looking too bad. Not looking too... I would say we could have had some sort of head and shoulders sort of scenario coming through here, but to be honest, we haven't really seen a congruent bounce off this trend line here. So yeah, that's not a valid chart pattern. What I would say is we are, as you can see, volume weighted ATR band along this zone. On the hourly, guys, very, very crucial point here. You can see the Viva La resistance that we have found multiple times here. That is that's 4 times that we've tested this now. Hopefully, if we can get above it, we can break, guys. And we know if we can break above this volume weighted ATR band, we know the progression. We know the progression that we can get here. Let's see if we can find some examples quickly. We know the progression we can get here. It basically signifies a very strong uptrend, guys. A very strong uptrend, which could be money, positions coming through that. As you can see, if we break this volume weighted ATR band, very nice progression to the upside. Really, really good stuff. So yeah, hopefully we can get over that in terms of the live price now. That's what I would be looking for in terms of a target point there. In terms of a price for that, I would say around 59 cents there. Now, if we jump back to the daily ever so quickly, because as I said, we do have that massive, massive rising parallel channel there, guys. And we have just set all-time highs, and we're having a nice healthy retracement. If we are looking for a nice trend price prediction for the future there, we could be looking at something along the lines of this, guys. Obviously, speculatively speaking on where we're going to be breaking this parallel channel to the upside here, but there's definitely going to be a breakout scenario coming through here. As you can see, we have broke this before. Very nice profit made. Now let's look again at this measure move here, obviously speculatively speaking again, guys, let's look at where we could actually see some sort of profit coming through. It's going to be around a 65% gain, guys, and that's I need to stop saying guys, right? And that's 65% gain, and that is without leverage, guys. That's a spot trade, okay? So yeah, just keep that in your back pocket for the future and see if we can break that around at 88. It's going to be in the future, guys. It's not going to be overnight. It's going to probably at the start of the year or something like that if we are going to have continuation here of the uptrend setting new all-time highs coming through. But yeah, that is going to be your Coti update.